Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a deep dive into something I think a lot of folks might be curious about, family dentistry.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so we've got some awesome info here from Pasted Text all about family dentistry. I think our mission for today is to really figure out what a family dentist is, how they're different from other dentists, and why someone might choose one.
Right.
And get this, did you know a family dentist can actually be your dentist, like for your whole life?
Yeah, that long-term relationship is a big part of it. Think about it having a dentist who's seen you from like baby teeth to adult teeth.
Whoa, that's kind of wild. They practically have your whole dental history memorized.
Exactly. They know your teeth. They remember that time you chipped your front tooth playing soccer as a kid.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And because of that, they can often spot potential problems before they even become like a major thing. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so to start, what exactly is a family dentist?
Basically, a family dentist is a dentist who's trained to care for people of all ages, from babies all the way up to grandparents.
Oh, okay.
So, you don't need to have like a separate dentist for your little ones and then another one for yourself.
Oh, so it's like one-stop shopping for the whole family's dental needs. I get it.
Exactly. Checkups, cleanings, fillings, maybe even braces for the teenagers later on down the road, all in one place.
That's got to be a huge time saver, right? Like
Yeah.
instead of running around to different appointments?
Oh, absolutely. It's super convenient. And, it can actually save money too in the long run.
Oh, really? Tell me more about that.
Well, think of it like taking care of a car. If you get regular maintenance like oil changes and tune-ups,
Right.
you're less likely to have a major breakdown down the line, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it's kind of the same with your teeth. Regular cleanings and checkups can prevent those bigger, more expensive problems from popping up later. A family dentist is like your personal mechanic for your smile, keeping everything running smoothly.
Interesting. So they really do a lot. What about the actual procedures they do, though?
Oh, they do a ton. Everything from basic cleanings and fillings all the way up to things like restorative dentistry or even cosmetic dentistry.
Okay, so hold on. Restorative dentistry, what exactly does that mean?
Think crowns, bridges, implants, basically anything that repairs damage and brings your smile back to life, restores its functionality.
Got it. So they're like the general contractor of your mouth. Haha.
Right. And a good family dentist will help you figure out, if and when these procedures are right for you.
Okay, that makes sense. But how is a family dentist actually different from a general dentist? Like on the surface, they sound kind of similar?
Yeah, true. There is some overlap. I mean, both are highly trained, of course.
Right.
But I'd say a key difference is their focus.
Okay.
General dentists often focus on patients who are like 16 and older, whereas family dentists are equipped to treat like anyone, any age, from infancy on up.
Oh, that's a good distinction. But I guess some people might say that seeing different specialists is better because you get the most expert care for each specific need.
Yeah, I see what I mean. And it's true that specialists have like really deep expertise in their areas,
Hmm.
but a family dentist's strength, I think, is that they have this comprehensive understanding of your overall dental health,
Right.
and how the different aspects of your care connect over time, especially with something like braces that takes place over a long period of time. They're also great for tracking things like a baby's oral health as they, grow into adulthood.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. So they can kind of see the whole picture, basically.
Exactly. Plus, if you do need to see a specialist for something specific, your family dentist can refer you. They can be like the central hub for all your dental needs.
That's a good point. Speaking of other specialists, what about pediatric dentists?
Oh, yeah. Pediatric dentists are amazing. They're like specifically trained to work with kids, so they're really good at creating a fun, welcoming environment.
Yeah.
So if your child has really complex dental needs or they get super anxious about going to the dentist, then a pediatric dentist might be the way to go.
Yeah, I can see that.
But a family dentist can definitely be a great option for a lot of kids too. And if it turns out your kid does need a specialist, they can always refer you, like we were talking about before.
Right, right. So ultimately, it kind of comes down to what works best for your family and their specific needs, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so to sum all this up, when should someone choose a family dentist?
Well, if you're looking for one dentist who can care for you and your whole family, from the little ones to the grandparents,
Yeah.
and if you like the idea of having that long-term relationship with a dentist who really knows your family's dental history,
Mm-hmm.
then a family dentist might be the perfect fit. Plus, it's just super convenient having everyone's care under one roof.
Totally. So the big takeaway here is that family dentists offer comprehensive, lifelong care for everyone.
Absolutely.
And that about wraps up our deep dive into the world of family dentistry. Hopefully, this has given you all a better understanding of what they do and why they might be a great choice for you and your family.
And hey, one last thought, choosing the right dentist is a personal decision. Think about your needs and priorities. Don't be afraid to ask potential dentists about how they approach family care. It's all about finding the right fit.
Great advice. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time. Happy brushing.